4. Just past Varun. Single. Tighter this time on the 5th dot ball. Pitched up on leg, 137.8 km per hour, Samson flicks it to mid-wicket. Single. Short delivery angling in on the body, 139.1 km per hour, Samson misses the pull and wears it on the thigh pad. Leg by picked up in the backward square leg region. Single. Good length delivery on the stumps, 136.8 km per hour, worked with soft hands in front of mid-wicket for first change in bowling. Anukul Roy is introduced in place of Aurora. Wide. Dot ball. Wicket. That's a poor shot from Rituraj Gaikwad. That's a poor shot from Rituraj Gaikwad. He drags the slog sweep from outside off and picks out the only man in the deep on the onside. Easy catch for Rovman Powell in the deep. Another low score for the CSK captain in this season. Anukul Roy strikes in his first over. Ayush Matre walks in at number 3. Single. Dot ball. Single. Four. Four. That spoils the over. Four. That spoils the over. Flighted delivery on the fuller side on the stumps, 91 km/h, Matre gets underneath this one and lifts it straight over green at mid-on for a boundary. Easy pickings for him. Despite conceding a boundary in the final ball of the over, it's been a successful opening over from Anukul Roy, who got rid of the opposition skipper. Single. Full and swinging away in the channel outside off, 136.5 km/h, driven with an open bat face towards deep backward point for a single. Four. Back-to-back boundaries for Matre. That was miscued, but he will take the end result. Dot ball. Green follows up with a beauty. Green follows up with a beauty. 4. 4. 4. Caressed through the offside. 4. Caressed through the offside. A little fuller than the good length outside off. 6. 6. Helped on its way. This time on the onside, and that has sailed over the deep backward square leg fence for a maximum. Top shot from Matre. 6. 6. Smashed in front of square this time, and the result is the same. 6. Smashed in front of square this time, and the result is the same. Short again from green around off, 124.3 kilometers per hour. Matre with high hands pulls it aerially over mid-wicket. 6. Samson joins the 6-hitting spree. Fetch that, says Sanju. He too joins the party. Make that hat trick. Single. Dot ball. Single. Stream flow by Oxyki, live cricket, seamlessly delivered. Every match, every moment, flowing straight to you. Good comeback from Roy after conceding a biggie the very first ball. CSK cruising at 60-1 after 5 overs. Good comeback from Roy after conceding a biggie the very first ball. CSK cruising at 60-1 after 5 overs. Change in ends for Vibe of Aurora. Good comeback from Roy after conceding a biggie the very first ball. CSK cruising at 60-1 after 5 overs. 4. Four. 4. Poor ball and punished by Matre. 4. 4. 4. Drilled through extra covers. 4. Drilled through extra covers. Vibov goes searching for a Yorker but misses his mark. Bowls a half volley outside off and Matre drives it crisply in the gap between covers and mid-off for 4 more runs. Four. Lowest opening partnerships average by a team in IPL 2026. 24.8, CSK asterisk. 27.75, LSG. 31.5, KKR. Dot ball. On a hard length, this time on middle, Matre mistimes the pull straight to mid-on. Wicket. Pulled high in the air and taken by Ramandeep. A fine catch from him, and Matre falls on the final ball of the power play. "7:59 p.m. IST, local time, end of the power play, and the strategic timeout has also been taken." Highest power play scores for CSK vs KKR in IPL. 75-1, Chennai, 2018. 72 halves, Chennai, 2026, tonight asterisk. 69-4, Kolkata, 2015. 67-1, Chennai, 2010. 67-0, Chennai, 2013. Dot ball. Sunil Narine comes into the attack straight away after the power play. Dot ball. Single. Shorter in length this time, punched off the back foot. Single. Short outside off, 95.4 km per hour, Brevis rocks back and punches it to sweeper covers for a run. Single. Round the wicket, good length delivery outside off, 91 km per hour, knocked down to long off for 1. 6. Dewald Brevis announces himself in IPL 2026. Slightly full from Nareen. Slightly full from Nareen. Brevis lunges forward and pumps it over the ropes for his first maximum of the evening. 9 runs from Nareen's first over. Spin from both ends. Spin from both ends. Varun Chakravarthi is into the attack. Over to Ninad for the next 7 overs. Slightly full from Nareen. Brevis lunges forward and pumps it over the ropes for his first maximum of the evening. 9 runs from Nareen's first over. Single. Over the wicket. Over the wicket. Length delivery on the off stump. Dot ball. Single. .6 km per hour. Good length on the off stump. Punch down to wide long on for a single. Four. Single. The ball flies towards wide long on, but the bat flies towards backward square leg. Single. (110.4 kilometers per hour). Good length on the pads. Nudged. 8 coming off the 8th. Single. Chipped in the air by Brevis. Dot ball. Round the wicket. 95. Single. Over the wicket. 96.8 kilometers per hour. Good length on the leg stump line. Nudged in the square leg region for a run. Rug of on. Single. Short and spinning in from outside off. Punch down the ground to long off for one more. Single. Tidy over from Nareen. Just 5 singles coming off it. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 146.1 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 146.1 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 146.1 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 146.1 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 146.1 km per hour. 148.4 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 146.1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 146.1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Single. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Single. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Single. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 1 km per hour. Play and a miss once more. 148.4 km per hour. Single. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from outside off. 1 km per hour. Play and a miss across and gets bat on ball. 148.4 km per hour. Single. Dot ball. Over the wicket. Good length delivery seaming away from dot ball. .140.9 km per hour. Back of a length and short outside the off stump. Samson shapes to cut and misses. Six. Sanju cuts and cuts well. He uses the pace of the ball and that has gone all the way for a maximum. 100 up for CSK with one legal ball to go in the 10th over. Single. CSK are 102-2 at the halfway mark of their innings. CSK are 102-2 at the halfway mark of their innings. KKR need to pick wickets to stem the flow of runs here at Chepauk. Fastest team 100s for CSK vs KKR in IPL. 9.3 overs, Chennai, 2013. 9.5 overs, Chennai, 2010. 9.5 overs, Chennai, 2026, tonight asterisk. Fastest team 100s for CSK vs KKR in IPL. 9.3 overs, Chennai, 2013. 9.5 overs, Chennai, 2010. 9.5 overs, Chennai, 2026, tonight asterisk. Single. Single. (96.6 km/h). Good length ball pitched just outside off. Played off the back foot to deep cover for one more. Single. Round the wicket. 108.2 km/h. Short on the pads. Mistimes the pull towards Roy at deep mid-wicket, just a single taken. Dot ball. Just 3 runs coming off this over. Just 3 runs coming off this over. KKR are putting on the brakes here. 6. Wicket. Six and out the very next ball. Kartik Tyagi in a wonderful spell. Clean bowled. Nelson strikes. Samson plays all around it and gets cleaned up. Sarfraz Khan walks out to bat at number 5. Four. Dot ball. (144.1 km/h). Good length outside the off stump. Guides with an open face to the left of backward point. Looks for a single but is asked to wait by Brevis. Single. (145.8 km/h). Full and outside the off stump. Forces it down the ground from the bottom of the bat. Picks up a single towards long on. 2 runs. "13 runs and the wicket of Samson coming off the over." Dot ball. Single. (96.9 kilometers per hour). Good length on the middle stump line. Makes room shuffling in the leg side and chops it to the right of backward point for 1. Dot ball. Single. Full and outside the off stump. Mistimes the slog sweep towards Roy at deep mid-wicket for a single. 92.5 kilometers per hour. Full and outside the off stump. Mistimes the slog sweep towards Roy at deep mid-wicket for a single. Fantastic over from Nareen. Another top. Rane is having a chat with Varun Chakravarthi, who will bowl his third over. Another top over from Nareen. Just 3 singles coming off it, including a leg bye. Dot ball. Over the wicket. 97 km/h. Full on middle and leg. Sarfraz misses the sweep on the pads. 6. Single. (106.8 km/h). Short and outside the off stump. Plays a straighter pull towards Powell at long on. Picks up a single. Four. Dot ball. Big over for CSK, 15 coming off it. (8:38 p.m. IST, local time), big over for CSK, 15 coming off it. The umpire taps his watch to signal the start of the strategic timeout. (8:38 p.m. IST, local time), big over for CSK, 15 coming off it. The umpire taps his watch to signal the start of the strategic timeout. The hosts are 136 for 3 after 14 overs. (8:38 p.m. IST, local time), big over for CSK, 15 coming off it. The umpire taps his watch to signal the start of the strategic timeout. The hosts are 136 for 3 after 14 overs. Matre played an entertaining knock in the power play. Samson looked good for his 48 before getting cleaned up in the 12th over. Brevis is unbeaten on 25 and Sarfaraz has started positively. Both will be looking to cut loose as the death overs are approaching. "8:38 p.m. IST, local time, big over for CSK, 15 coming off it. The umpire taps his watch to signal the start of the strategic timeout. The hosts are 136 for 3 after 14 overs. Matre played an entertaining knock in the power play. Samson looked good for his 48 before getting cleaned up in the 12th over. Brevis is unbeaten on 25 and Sarfaraz has started positively. Both will be looking to cut loose as the death overs are approaching. KKR have been on and off with the ball so far and need to bowl with discipline in this final phase of the innings. Over to Preetham for the remainder of the innings. Wide. Single. Arm ball on a length around middle and leg. Sarfaraz looks to sweep it behind square on the onside. He hits it from the toe end towards mid-wicket for a single. Dot ball. Wide. Dot ball. Wide. Wide again. 90.8 kilometers per hour. Single. Length ball wide outside off. 90.6 kilometers per hour. Brevis steps out, reaches for it and drills it from the toe end to long off for a single. Dot ball. Short of a length delivery outside off, 86.8 kilometers per hour. Sarfraz hangs back, plays it really late. He dabs it to backward point. Single. Just 6 coming off the over. Just 6 runs coming off the over. Just 6 runs coming off the over. Vibe of Aurora is brought back into the attack. Single. Over the wicket. 129.4 kilometers per hour. Banged it short into the wicket around middle and leg. Well-directed short ball from Vaibhav. Sarfraz looks to hook it down towards the fine leg fence. He hits it off the gloves which flies over the keeper's head. Single taken to the left of third man. Over the wicket. 129.4 kilometers per hour. Banged it short into the wicket around middle and leg. Well-directed short ball from Vaibhav. Sarfraz looks to hook it down towards the fine leg fence. He gets a top edge off the gloves which flies over the keeper's head. Single taken to the left of third man. 6 runs. Hooked for a biggie. 6 runs. Hooked for a biggie. Six runs. Second maximum for Brevis. 131 kilometers per hour. Around the wicket. Banged it short. Single. $150 up for CSK. 6 runs. A welcome boundary for Sarfraz Khan. A terrific pickup shot from the right-handed batter. Beautifully picked up by Sarfraz and deposits it into the stands. Single. Around the wicket. Dot ball. Brevis wants a wide but the umpire is unmoved. He challenges the decision. Reviews left, CSK 2, KKR 2. The replays are in and the ball is passing outside the guideline. Wide. Excellent review from 4. Four runs. The extra delivery costs Vaibhav and KKR a boundary. Expensive from Aurora. He just hasn't managed to find his lines and lengths tonight and his 3 overs have cost KKR 46 runs. Expensive from Aurora. He just hasn't managed to find his lines and lengths tonight and his 3 overs have cost KKR 46 runs. Sunil Narine to bowl out. Wicket. Wicket. Sunil Narine enters the wickets column as he strikes first ball in his final over. Narine strikes for the first time tonight. Knocks over Sarfaraz, who plays it down the wrong line and sees the ball hit the off pole. Shivam Dubey walks in at number 6. Two runs. £2. Single. Back of a length delivery around off. 99 km/h. Punched off the back foot to long on for a single. Dot ball. Four. Dot ball. Sunil Narine ends with tidy figures of 1/24. Sunil Narine ends with tidy figures of January 21st. Sunil Narine ends with tidy figures of January 21st. Kartik Tyagi is back for his final spell. Single. Over the wicket. 142.2 kilometers per hour. Short of a good length around off. Dubé pushes it off the back foot to the right of Rane at mid-off for a quick single. Dot ball. Wide. 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 Too full, wide outside off, outside the tramline. Left alone for a wide ball. Wicket. Wicket. The pace-off delivery works for Kartik Tyagi. Wicket. The pace-off delivery works for Kartik Tyagi. He has been superb with the ball tonight for KKR. The off-pace delivery does. Jamie Overton walks out to bat at number 7. Dot ball. Wide Yorker from Tyagi, just inside the tramline. 143.5 km/h. Overton looks to squeeze it away behind square on the offside, gets beaten to the keeper. 4 runs. Up and over extra cover. 4 runs. Up and over extra cover. Jamie Overton opens his account with a boundary. Four runs. Up and over extra cover. Jamie Overton opens his account with a boundary. 115.4 kilometers. Dot ball. Beaten. Beaten. Slower ball on a length outside off. 114.8 kilometers per hour. Overton was early to the stroke. He swings his bat across. Successful over from Tyagi. Just that boundary slightly messing his figures. Only 6 runs in the 18th over. Shivam Dubey wants to change his bat now. Vaibhav Arora to bowl out. Successful over from Tyagi. Just that boundary slightly messing his figures. Only 6 runs in the 18th over. Shivam Dubey wants to change his bat now. Abhishek Nair is having a chat with the reserve umpire. Wide. Wide. Around the wicket. Full and wide outside off, pretty close to the tramline. Dubey leaves it alone to the keeper. Wide signaled by umpire Nitin Menon. Wide. Around the wicket. Full and wide outside off, pretty close to the tramline. Dubey leaves it alone to the keeper. Wide signaled by umpire Nitin Menon. Raghuvanshi urges his skipper to challenge the decision. Nitin Menon signals it as wide and KKR challenge the decision. Reviews left, CSK 2, KKR 2. The replays are in and some part of the ball. Dot ball. Wide. Wide. Short and wide outside off, slower ball, way outside the tramline. Dubé watches it go to the keeper. Wide signaled. Four. Dot ball. Wide. Single. Low full toss wide outside off. Dubé drives it along the carpet to Rinku at wide long off for a single. Single. Around the wicket. Low full toss around fifth stump. 136.6 km/h. Overton knocks it down to long on for a vibe of Aurora's expensive night with the ball finally comes to an end. He finishes with 1 for 55 from his 4 overs. KKR have been penalized for not bowling their overs in time. An extra fielder comes up in KKR have been penalized for not bowling their overs in time. An extra fielder comes up inside the ring for the final over, which will be bowled by Karthik Tyagi. Vibe of Aurora's expensive night with the ball finally comes to an end. He finished over the wicket. Full and wide outside off, right in the block hole. 140.2 km/h. Dubey gets strike. He is yet to go big tonight. Can he take CSK close to 200? 2 runs. 2 runs. Yorker around off from Tyagi. 142.3 km/h. Dubey stays 1+1. Tyagi collects the throw and fails to hit the stumps. Tyagi collects the throw and fails to hit the stumps. As a result, he concedes another run, allowing Dubey to get back on strike. Single. (143.4 km/h). Yorker at the stumps from Tyagi. Dubey digs it to long off for a single. Single. Low full toss around 5th stump. 141.9 km/h. Overton drives it along the ground to deep extra cover for a single. Single. (9:18 p.m. IST, local time, A thrilling second half of the contest awaits us at Chepauk as hosts Chennai Super Kings after losing the toss and batting deposit 192 fifths on the board in an innings which swung like a pendulum thanks to the brilliant efforts from the KKR spin trio of Anukul Roy, Sunil Narine and the comeback man Varun Chakravarthy. – 9:18 p.m. IST, local time. A thrilling second half of the contest awaits us at Chepauk as hosts Chennai Super Kings after losing the toss and batting deposit 192 fifths on the board in an innings which swung like a pendulum thanks to the brilliant efforts from the KKR spin trio of Anukul Roy, Sunil Narine and the comeback man Varun Chakravarthy. Introduced in the power play, Roy got the first breakthrough for Kolkata, dismissing skipper Ruturaj Gaikwad, 7 off 6, in the third over. Sanju Samson, fresh off a century from the final game, was joined by young Ayush Matre, who took on the Pacers wonderfully and smashed 38 in just 17 balls with 2 sixes and 6 fours. Pacer Vaibhav Arora, who had an off day with the ball, got the prized wicket on the final delivery of the power play. CSK added 72 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in that stage. Dewald Brevis was promoted at number 4 and joined Samson at the crease, but the introduction of Narine and Varun put a stranglehold on the CSK scoring rate. The duo added 39 runs in the next 5.2 overs, with Kartik Tyagi breaking the partnership, rattling Samson's stumps with a 148 km/h delivery. Sarfraz Khan at number 5 struck another partnership with Brevis worth 51 runs. Dwayne Bravo, mentor, KKR, well done to the bowling group. They have a strong batting lineup. At the back end, they didn't get any momentum. Good plans and well executed by the bowling group. Dwayne Bravo, mentor, KKR, well done to the bowling group. They have a strong batting lineup. At the back end, they didn't get any momentum. Good plans and well executed by the bowling group. Dwayne Bravo, mentor, KKR, on the passage of play at the back end of the innings, well done to the bowling group. They have a strong batting lineup. At the back end, they didn't get any momentum. Good plans and well executed by the bowling group. On the messaging to the young bowlers, they work very hard in the nets. Me and Tim give bowling plans. All the guys have been fantastic. They gain the confidence and we back them. Vaibhav was disappointed after the last game. I said, look, if I was at your place, I would have done the same thing. Tried to bowl the wide Yorker. Just making sure that you back them. His thoughts on the total. We are going to be positive. We have a long batting lineup. The start is important. If we can get a good start, we can chase this total. Matt Henry was one of the first from CSK camp to come out for warm-ups. Looks like he could be the impact sub tonight for the Yellow Army. He had marked his run-up before the toss. Stat attack, CSK's 192-5 is the second highest innings total in IPL history without a single individual 50-plus score, only behind their 193-6 against Deccan Chargers at Visakhapatnam in 2012. Matt Henry was one of the first from CSK camp to come out for warm-ups. Looks like he could be the impact sub tonight for the Yellow Army. He had marked his run-up before the toss. Now, Akeal Hosein is going through his warm-up drills. The West Indies left-arm spinner was CSK's impact sub in the last game. KKR spinners did well, so the hosts might think of pairing him with Noor Ahmad. 9:33 p.m. IST, local time, welcome back for the chase. "9:33 p.m. IST, local time, welcome back for the chase." A change in the opening combination for KKR. Sunil Narine walks out to bat alongside Impact sub Finn Allen. Freedom with the first 7 overs of the run chase. Single. Over the wicket. One slip in place. 137.3 kilometers per hour. Over the wicket. One slip in place. 137.3 kilometers per hour. Back of a length delivery at the pads. Allen misses the glance. The ball deflects off his thigh pad towards short fine leg for a leg by single. Dot ball. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. And again. And again. 129.3 kilometers per hour. Back of a length delivery around off. Narine backs away for room and misses the pull shot on the inside edge to the keeper. One of the ground staff member comes in with some sawdust. One of the ground staff member comes in with some sawdust. It is being applied on the landing area. One of the ground staff member comes in with some sawdust. It is being applied on the landing area. Khalil's front leg slipped a bit on landing. One of the ground staff member comes in with some sawdust. It is being applied on the landing area. Khalil's front leg slipped a bit on ball. No slip in place. Outswinger, full and wide outside off, right in the block hole. 130.6 kilometers per hour. Nareen stays leg side of the ball and lets it pass to the keeper. 6. Six runs. Sunil Nareen finally connects one, and that's the first runs off the bat as well in this run chase. Ball. Seven off the opening over. Seven off the opening over. Khalil got a decent amount of swing with that brand new cherry. Seven off the opening over. Seven off the opening over. Khalil got a decent amount of swing with that brand new cherry. Anshul come over the wicket. Over the wicket. 134.8 kilometers per hour. Over pitch delivery around off. Allen flicks it away to the left of deep forward square leg for a single. 4. Four runs. Helped away by Nareen. 134.7 kilometers per hour. Single. Over-pitched delivery around leg, right in the block hole, swings back in sharply. 139.7 km/h. Nareen digs it towards mid-wicket for a quick single. Wicket. Wicket. That's a rash shot from Finn Allen. He fails to make an impact tonight here in Chepauk. Allen gets a top edge and safe catch from Dubé inside the ring. Kamboj breaks the opening stand by dismissing Allen cheaply on one. Skipper Ajinkya Rane drops down at number 3. Dot ball. Over-pitched delivery around 4th stump. 135.2 km/h. Pushed off the front foot to the right of short extra cover. Single. Short of a good length around 4th stump. Rane drops it with soft hands in front of backward point for a quick single. End of a successful opening over from Kamboj. Dot ball. Over the wicket. One slip in place. Short of a length delivery outside off, width offered. 138.6 km/h. Rane chops the square cut to cover point. Pitched up delivery around 5th stump. 137.4 km/h. Rane leans forward and drives it to mid-off. Single. Short of a length delivery outside off, width offered. Rane throws his hands at it. He slashes it away to the right of Kamboj at deep backward point for a single. Khalil gets the first warning for stepping in the danger area. Six runs. Just clears Brevis at wide long on. Dot ball. Around the wicket. Back of a length delivery around leg, swinging across the batter. 137.8 kilometers per hour. Nareen misses the pull to the keeper. Single. Full around leg. 136 kilometers per hour. Nareen clears his front leg, opens the bat face and drives it towards extra cover for a single. Trivia: this was the 18th instance of Sunil Nareen getting off the mark with a 6 in IPL. Dot ball. Dropped. Oh my word. Ruturaj Gaikwad has dropped a sitter at mid-off. Ruturaj Gaikwad has dropped a sitter at mid-off. Ruturaj Gaikwad has dropped a dot ball. N. An away angler outside off. 4. 4 runs. Single. Finn Allen in IPL 2026. Innings, 5. Runs, 8. Finn Allen in IPL 2026. Innings, 5. Runs, 81. Average, 16.2. Strike rate, 192.85. HS, 37. Dot ball. Pitched up delivery around 4th stump. 135.1 km/h. Nareen drives it to Rituraj at mid-off. Unlucky for Kamboj but a very good over irrespective. Just 6 off it. KKR need 165 runs off 96 balls. Unlucky for Kamboj but a very good over irrespective. Just 6 off it. KKR need 165 runs off 96 balls. CSK were 52-1 at this stage. Single. Wicket. Edged and taken at short 3rd man. Edged and taken at short 3rd man. Excellent use of the angle from Khalil. Leading edge and taken at short 3rd. Leading edge and taken at short 3rd. The dropped catch doesn't cost much for CSK as Khalil gets rid of Nareen on 24. Leading edge and taken at short 3rd. The dropped catch doesn't cost much for CSK as Khalil gets rid of Nareen on 24. Both the KKR openers are back in the hut inside the power play. Ankrish Raghuvanshi is in, batting out of position at number 4. Dot ball. Good length delivery around fourth. Dot ball. Length ball around fourth stump, 136.9 km per hour. Raghuvanshi steps out, stays leg side of the ball and drives it from the toe end to Rituraj at mid-off. Single. Short of a length delivery outside off, width offered, slower ball. 112.5 km per hour. Raghuvanshi cuts it to deep backward point for a single. Single. Slower ball, on a length around sixth stump. 115 km per hour. Rane leans forward and drives it to deep backward point for a single. Impact sub Akil Hossain is into the attack. Single. Around the wicket. Back of a length delivery around middle and leg. Rane pulls it away past the right of mid-wicket for a single. Dot ball. Short of a length delivery at the stumps. 91.6 km per hour. Raghuvanshi. Dot ball. Appeal for LBW, but the umpire is unmoved. The impact looks to be outside the line of off stump. 4. 4 runs. Raghuvanshi finds the gap. Dot ball. Flatter around middle and leg. Dot ball. Arm ball on a length around leg. 96 km/h. Raghuvanshi punches it off the back foot to the bowler. (10:05 p.m.) Spin from both the ends. Noor Ahmad is introduced right after the power play. Single. Over the wicket. Short of a length delivery around middle stump line, googly. Rane pulls it away along the ground to deep mid-wicket for a single. Single. Lowest power play scores in IPL 2026, 6 overs. 22 thirds by SRH vs LSG, Hyderabad. 33 out of 4 by DC vs LSG, Lucknow. 36 halves by KKR vs CSK, Chennai, tonight at 4. Four runs. Innovative from Raghuvanshi. Single. Length ball outside off. Single. 2 runs. Full at the pads. Rane clips it away to the left of deep square leg for a couple of runs. Akshay with the next 7 overs. 10 coming off Noor's first over. KKR need single. Flighted off break outside off, 87.5 km per hour, swung away off the 6. Oh no. Two runs. Flatter. Flatter around leg. 93.2 km per hour. Raghuvanshi plays the short arm jab to the right of deep mid-wicket for a couple of runs. Single. 10:14 p.m. IST and local time, strategic timeout. (10:14 p.m. IST and local time, strategic timeout). CSK are well and truly on top in this contest, applying the squeeze brilliantly. The pair of Ajinkya Rahane and Ankush Raghuvanshi are consuming too many deliveries without finding boundaries, and that's hurting KKR's momentum. They need to shift gears immediately with the asking rate already climbing above 11. Rahane, in particular, is yet to find the fence and has faced 13 balls so far. At the end of 8 overs, KKR are 58-2, needing a steep 135 runs off 72 balls. Wide. Wide. Six. Six. Jinx breaks the shackles with a ramp over fine leg. Cheeky shot from Rahane. That's his first boundary of the innings. Dot ball. An off-cutter around off, 109.5 kilometers per hour, Rane hangs back and guides it to backward point for none. 6. Six. Pulled away over the ropes. Looks like a clear message was passed to the KKR skipper during the timeout. His second maximum in 3 deliveries. Gurjapneet is under some pressure here. Single. A slower delivery on leg, 109.5 kilometers per hour, Rane clips it to short fine leg for a single. Four. 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 Wonderful touch. Single. Good length delivery on off, 132.3 kilometers per hour, tapped in front of covers for a quick run. 19 coming off Gurjapneet's first over. That's exactly the over KKR needed in order to gain some momentum to their innings. 19 runs from Gurjapneet's first over. Single. Flighted delivery on the stumps, 90.5 kilometers per hour, tapped square of the wicket in the off-side for one. Single. Put down again. Single. High in the air and dropped by Sarfaraz. Wicket. This time the catch has been taken. Brevis makes no mistake in the deep. This time the catch has been taken. Brevis makes no mistake in the deep. The crowd have found their voice. Akil Hossain picks up his first scalp as Raghuvanshi departs for 27. Rinku Singh is in at number 5. Rinku Singh is in at number 5. KKR will expect him to take the scoring rate upwards. Dot ball. Single. Flighted off break on leg, Rinku pushes it to long on for a single. Single. At the halfway mark of the run chase, KKR are 81 thirds. At the halfway mark of the run chase, KKR are 81 thirds. They need 112 runs off 60 balls. Single. Over the wicket, length delivery outside off, punch to deep point for a single. Single. Good length delivery outside off, 92.3 km per hour, guided off the back foot through point for 1. Single. Tossed up full around leg, 93.7 km per hour, pushed down to long on for a single. Single. Nicely tossed up again around off, 92.4 km per hour, driven straight back past the bowler. Long on does the mopping up work, keeping it to 1. Wicket. Simple catch for Rituraj Gaikwad at extra cover. This has been a very poor innings from the KKR skipper. 50th IPL wicket for Noor Ahmad as he gets rid of the opposition skipper. Noor Ahmad completes 50 IPL wickets. Cameron Green is in at number 6. Wicket. Bowled him first ball. Bowled him first ball. 2 wickets in 2 balls for Noor Ahmad. Rovman Powell walks in to face the hat-trick delivery at number 7. Rovman Powell walks in at number 7. Sensational over from Noor Ahmad. "108 runs are required off single." A slider outside off, cut away to deep point for a run. Dot ball. Fastest to 50 wickets by spinners in IPL, by matches. 32, Sunil Narine. Single. Short on the stumps, 88.4 km per hour, punched off the back foot to long on for a single. Single. Good length on off, 84.9 km per hour, Rinku rocks back and punches it to the left of deep point for a run. Hossain ends his evening with January 26th, a beautiful spell from the impact sub. KKR need 103 runs off 48 balls. Noor Ahmad is on a hat-trick. Hossain ends his evening with January 26th, a beautiful spell from the impact sub. KKR need 103 runs off 48 balls. Noor Ahmad is on a hat-trick. Rinku Singh will face the hat-trick ball. Dot ball. Make that 3 dots in a row. Dot ball. Cameron Green vs Noor Ahmad in IPL. Innings, 3. Wicket. Gone. Rinku succumbs to the dot ball pressure. Gone. Rinku succumbs to the dot ball pressure. Tries to break the shackles but perishes in the process. Gone. Rinku succumbs to the dot ball pressure. Tries to break the shackles but perishes in the process. You have to say it's brave bowling from Noor. Ramandeep Singh is in at number 8, the last recognized batter for KKR. Single. Round the wicket, short delivery outside off, punch to the sweeper in the off-side for a single. It's all going CSK's way in this contest. Just a solitary run and the wicket of Rinku Singh from Noor's third over. KKR need 102 runs off 42 balls. Dot ball. Rinku Singh vs Noor Ahmad in IPL. Innings, 4. Runs, 15. Balls, 25. Dismissal, 3. Average, 5. Strike rate, 60. Sharp bouncer first ball from Overton. The umpire denies the half-hearted appeal for caught behind. Ruturaj Gaikwad challenges the decision. Reviews remaining, KKR 2-2 CSK. Sharp bouncer first ball from Overton. The umpire denies the half-hearted appeal for caught behind. Ruturaj Gaikwad challenges the decision. Fair delivery to start. Reviews remaining, KKR 2-2 CSK. Single. Good length delivery on the stumps, 142.2 km/h, tapped to the right of mid-wicket for a run. Single. Short delivery outside off, 128 km/h, Ramandeep shuffles and pulls it down to fine leg for a run. 6. Sixes. That's a tremendous hit from Powell. Wow! That's a top-quality shot from Rovman Powell. That has to be the shot of the evening. Ball. Good length delivery attacking the stumps. Over to Ninad for the remainder of the contest. 93 runs are required off 36 balls. KKR can still chase this as they have two powerful batters currently in the middle. Single. Over the wicket, 94.3 km/h. Short and outside the off stump, a googly. Ramandeep goes back in the crease to cut. Picks up a single to the left of Kamboj at deep cover. Single. Short and outside the off stump. Punched off the back foot to deep cover for another single. Single. .4 km/h. Goes fuller on the leg stump line. Clips it along the floor to deep mid-wicket for a single. £1. Single. 2 runs. Just 7 runs from the 15th over. Best bowling figures for Noor Ahmad in IPL. April 18th vs MI, Chennai, 2025. April 31st vs KKR, Kolkata, 2025. March 21st vs GT, Ahmedabad, 2025. March 21st vs KKR, Chennai, 2026, tonight asterisk. 3/36 vs RCB, Chennai, 2025. 3/37 vs MI, Ahmedabad, 2023. Best bowling figures for dot ball. Over the wicket. 4. Six. That will give Ramandeep a lot of confidence. A clean hit from Ramandeep. Wide. (132.6 km/h). Bangs it short. The ball lands outside the off stump but flies down the leg side over Ramandeep's head. Wide ball signaled by the umpire. Dot ball. (141.1 km/h). Back of a length outside the off stump. Plays it late but straight in the hands of backward point. Steps out looking for a run but Powell sends him back. Single. (124 km/h). Back of a length off cutter pitching outside off. Cuts to the left of Sarfraz at backward point stealing a sharp single under his single. (11 p.m. IST and local time, strategic timeout). 11 p.m. IST and local time, strategic timeout. KKR have a mountain to climb from here, but as we know, anything is possible in this format with two powerful hitters at the crease. Ravman Powell is on 14 off 10 balls, while Ramandeep Singh is unbeaten on 16 off 12. At the end of 16 overs, KKR are 120-6, needing a daunting 73 runs off 24 balls. It's a tall order, but if these two can fire in unison and produce something special, KKR might still fancy their chances. Khalil Ahmed is brought back into the attack. Single. Over the wicket. Back of a length outside the leg stump. Rides the bounce and works it to Brevis at deep mid-wicket for just one. Over the wicket. 116.9 km per hour. Back of a length outside the leg stump. Rides the bounce and works it to Brevis at deep mid-wicket for just one. Single. Four. Four runs. Powell flexing his muscles. Dot ball. .9 km per hour. Pace on this time from Khalil. Full on the pads. Powell digs it back to the bowler. Single. Full length on the off stump. Clears the front leg and nails it straight to Overton at long on. Just a single. .4 km per hour. Full length on the off stump. Clears the front leg and nails it straight to Overton at long on. Just a single. No timing at all. Excellent execution from Khalil. Khalil Ahmed doesn't deliver the ball. He is holding his right thigh. Khalil Ahmed doesn't deliver the ball. He is holding his right thigh. Looks like he is struggling with cramps. He has to reload. Khalil Ahmed doesn't deliver the ball. He is holding his right thigh. Looks like he is struggling with cramps. He has to reload. Oh, he stops again in front of the bowler's end umpire. That is it for Khalil Ahmed tonight. He is walking off the field. Gurjapneet Singh will bowl the final ball of the 17th over. 4. Four runs. Smashed over covers for a much-needed boundary. Over the wicket. 106.2 km/h. A slow bouncer angled away from outside the off stump. Ramandeep jumps in the crease and extends his arms to rattle it up and over cover. Clears Gaikwad in the circle. Big chase for the CSK. Wide. Around the wicket. 134.2 km/h. On length but well. Ball. Single. (133.2 km/h). Full on the pads. Ramandeep squeezes himself and swings across the line. Inside edge into the turf, no timing at all. Gets a single in the mid-wicket region. Single. 135.3 kilometers per hour. Yorker outside the off stump. Goes deep in the crease and guides it to Noor at deep backward point for a single. Single. Full length on the middle stump line. Flicks away to Sadesh Veer at deep square. Not more than a single. Full length on the middle stump line. Flicks away to Sadesh Veer at deep square. Nothing more than a single. Single. Yorker on the middle stump line. Digs it out to deep backward point for another single. Brilliant from Kamboj. Just 7 off the 18th over. 136.7 kilometers per hour. Yorker on the middle stump line. Digs it out to deep backward point for another single. Brilliant from Kamboj. Just 7 off the 18th over. Brilliant over from Kamboj. Concedes just 7 runs in the over. 55 required from 12. Jamie Overton to bowl the penultimate over of the match. 2 runs. Over the wicket. 4. Single. $140.4 kilometers. Dot ball. $143.8 kilometers per hour. Bangs it short on the off stump line. Powell swings across to pull but gets beaten by pace and bounce. Dot ball. 120 kilometers per hour. Full and wide outside the off stump, slower one. Powell clears his front leg and throws the kitchen sink at it, misses the ball. No signal from Nitin Menon. Powell refers asking for a wide. Powell wants a wide and sends it upstairs. Reviews left, CSK 1, KKR 2. Wide. One 121.1 kilometer per hour. Slower delivery this time. 2 runs. .45 required from 6. .45 required from 6. Kamboj to bowl the final over. .45 required from 6. 4. Four runs. Wide. Wide ball. 134.4 kilometers per hour. Full but landing outside the leg stump. Said Harshan Kumar signaling with his arms spread. Dot ball. Wide and low full toss is hammered straight in the hands of Overton at extra cover inside the ring. Wicket. Excellent low catch from Sarfraz at short third. Excellent low catch from Sarfraz at short third. Ramandeep tries to be cute but perishes in the process. Kamboj picks up his second scalp of the night. Anukul Roy walks in at number 9. Single. (136.8 kilometers per hour). Full and outside the off stump. Hammered straight to Gaikwad at mid-off for a quick single. Six. Six runs. Powell finally times one after a while. 134 kilometers per hour. Knee height full toss on the pads. Gets in a good position deep in the crease and plays a pickup shot. Hits it off. Ball. (135.7 135.7 kilometers per hour. Full and outside the off stump. Powell swings and misses through to Samson. Powell wants a wide here and takes the review. Powell wants a wide but the umpire is unmoved. Decision challenged. Reviews left, CSK 1, KKR 1. The ball passes inside the guideline. It remains a fair delivery. Reviews left, CSK 1, KKR 0. 11:30 p.m. IST and local time, that's the end of the contest. KKR's struggles continue as they remain winless in the tournament, registering their fourth defeat of the season. It's back-to-back wins for CSK, who have outplayed KKR in all departments and sealed a convincing 32-run victory.